it's Dina and it's What's Up Wednesday. Hey, today's topic of discussion is costs associated with purchasing a house. I want to use an example of a first-time home buyer purchasing a $200,000 house. So most likely, a first-time home buyer most likely goes with an FHA financing program, which is the lowest down payment of 3.5% down. So 3.5% of a $200,000 house is $7,000. Well, there are other costs in addition to the down payment. You have closing costs, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and you have the cost of the home inspection and the appraisal. The home inspection is done within the first 10 days of going under contract during your inspection period, and the home inspection costs about $500. It's typically a little less than $500, but I like my buyers to budget $500 just in case. And then also the appraisal. So the lender requires an appraisal to be done on the property. It's to ensure that the appraised value meets the purchase price. So that is done up front, typically after we're done with the home inspection, and that runs between $400 and $500. Then you have your closing costs. So closing costs at a $200,000 purchase price is very typical at 3%. So it's about $6,000 in addition to your down payment. Now, closing costs can be negotiated. We can ask a seller to contribute towards your closing costs. So we can ask them for the full 3%. We can ask them for a whole dollar amount. We can ask them for half the closing costs. We could say $3,000 towards your closing costs. The closing costs are negotiable, and there are also factors that I like to look at. So if it's a brand new house on the market that's priced well, in great condition, and it's going to sell fast, you might not have the ball in your court to ask for closing costs. So better to be prepared and have those funds ready so that you have the highest negotiation power. So that's just a little tidbit on what it costs to purchase a home in Arizona. I could have a whole entire video just on closing costs and just on the process of purchasing, which I might save for another Wednesday. So hey, reach out if you have any questions about this or if it pertains to a house in any way, shape, or form. You know I'm always happy to help. Call, text, email me anytime. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon.